Greetings kwese kwamuri. In today's lesson toda kutaura pamusoro pema-straight lines. Saka tichatanga ku the equation of a straight line until we get to plotting straight lines on a Cartesian plane. So let us see what we have to do. Saka before we get into the lesson, may you please consider joining the family through subscribing, liking, sharing and also commenting. Ma-straight lines akakosha kana tiri ku-mathematics. That is why achi-introducewa ku Form 1, but are also very material to ordinary level. Saka musatarisira kunyora bepa risina this aspect, kana kuti risinga test on this concept of straight lines. Saka tinotangira papi kana chitaura pamusoro pema-straight lines. Let us begin by examining what is called an order. Saka pane chinhu chinonzi order. Ndo patirikuda kutangira. Kana chiti order tiri kumborevei? Kana tichiti order tiri kuti we take an equation, kana kuti an expression, but let us say an equation. Then we look at the powers of the variable. Saka by now you should know kuti an algebraic equation is actually made up of a combination of letters and numbers. Saka an example I'm going to give here is, let us say tatora x plus 3 is equal to 4. This is the equation we have. X plus 3 is equal to 4. We can also say x plus y is equal to 5. And these are two equations we have. Saka equation ekutanga pamwe chete ne equation h2, these are algebraic equations. They are algebraic equations because we have a mixture, cannot a combination of letters and also numbers making up the equation. Then what we have to do is we look at the highest power of the variable. Saka kana tichiti variable, just a reminder, chinonzi variable is unknown. Saka looking at these two equations, we have x and y. They are variable, kana kuti an unknown. Kureva kuti x and y can be replaced by any numbers so long that particular equation is satisfied. In our first equation, x is going to be 1 because that equation is satisfied when x is equal to 1. Do patinoti 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. But in the second equation now, we have just done simultaneous equations. And we know that when we are dealing with two variables within an equation, to solve them, we need another equation which relates to that particular equation so that we can solve them. And we are going to see that this topic is going to take us to simultaneous equations, but the graphical aspect, cannot the graphing of simultaneous equations. We are going to get there. But let us come back to the issue of order. Saka tikatarisa the highest power of the unknown, x panapa the highest power ndi 1. As you can see, kana tisina kupiwa a specified power, zvinoreva kuti the highest power is going to be 1. The same applies na x ari pano pamwe chete na y ari apo. The highest power is 1. When the highest power is 1, like in this case, if the highest power is 1, that family of equations is called linear equations. Saka chinonzi linear equation is situation yekuti we have an equation, then we look at the unknown, kana kuti the variable. We find the highest power of the unknown are 1. In such a case, that means we have a linear equation. ndozvazvinoreva. Saka kana iri linear equation ndo inenge ichinzi they are called order 1 equations. But this terminology we don't use it kana tiri ku O level. In other terms chinonzi order kungoti power. You see? And I hope you understand. Saka that is how we define linear equations. Tichibva apa chatarisa ma equations erudzi urwu. For example, x squared plus 3x is equal to 5. It can be 2x squared plus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0, etc. Chichakuitika apa manje. When we look at our variable pama equations toandanyorawo, which is x, we find out kuti the highest power of x ndi 2. Mind you, panapa we have the power 1. But kana chiti highest power, tukireva power hombe, tichikombea ma powers are within an equation. So when the highest power is equal to 2, if we have the highest power as 2, we now have a special family of equations which are called what? Quadratic equations. Saka anenge akunzi ma quadratic equations, which of course are of the second order, cannot order 2 equations. Saka ma quadratic equations, as you can confirm with the lessons we did under the cluster factorization, as you can also confirm with the lessons we are going to do when we discuss quadratics and functions, the highest power is going to be 2. So mukaona equation algebraic ine ma letters nema numbers, motarisa kuma letters moona kuti the highest power yema letters ndi 2, zvoreva kuti you are dealing with quadratic equations. Saka metsi dzeku O level dzinowanzo kutanga nekugumira, dzowanzo kutangira kuma linear equations ndo akawanda, but we also get into quadratic equations. Asi kana tiri ku paper 2, especially ku section B, munogona kunzirwa situation yakadai so: x cubed plus 2x squared plus 4x minus 8 is equals to 0, for example, where we have the highest power being 3. Saka kana highest power iri 3, let us write it down. If we have the highest power being 3, we have what are called cubic equations. Sando panowanzo gumira midzi dzedu apa pama cubic equations, where we have the highest power as 3. Saka what we have just done, we have in essence defined what a linear equation is. Saka takufanwa kutangira midzi dzedu pachi pa linear equation. Again, tati linear equation chi. A linear equation by definition, tirikuti this is an algebraic equation. So an algebraic equation of the highest order, kana kuti power 1. That is a linear equation, an algebraic equation of the highest order or the highest power 1. What we mean by that, tirikuti looking at the variables, cannot unknowns inside the equation, we find that the highest power is going to be 1. From linear equations, that is where we get straight lines, because the word linear itself, if you look at it carefully, you see kuti tine a root of this word, which is line, and this line is referring to a straight line. So all linear equations are straight lines. Maequations ese ane the highest power ari 1 takatarisa variables kana kuti unknowns. They are linear equations. They are straight line equations. Saka from understanding what a linear equation is, we go over to looking at what is called a straight line equation. Or rather, let us call it what is usually referred to as the equation of a straight line. This is very important information. Very, very important. The equation of a straight line. So what is this equation of a straight line? We have what is called a general equation. The general expression of an equation. And when you look at when we were solving quadratic equations, or rather factorizing quadratic equations, we learned about the general expression of a quadratic equation. Takati, it's ax squared plus bx plus c, if you remember well. But this is not the subject of what we want to do now. So atakuda kuita panapa, tunotarisa the equation of a straight line. So the equation of a straight line inonyorwa so. Y is equal to mx plus c. The equation of a straight line, it has 3 different forms. But the form we are interested in ku O level is that one. Form iyo technically, it is called a gradient intercept form. It is called the gradient intercept form. But we are not interested with that. That is the only form we are going to look at. When you go to A level, advanced level, pure mathematics, you are going to be introduced to the other 2 forms. Actually, we are going to be working with the other 2 forms, but we are most interested in that gradient intercept form, y is equal to mx plus c. But as with every equation, we should be able to know kuti ko m argumirira chi, ko c argumirira chi. Saka panapa tengeta kuti we, before ndatomboinda kunana we kunoku, rega ndise this equation in box. Kana tichitokraima totokraima, asi there's no need to claim. This is straightforward. Y is equals to mx plus c, where m is gradient. Saka m iri kurepresenta gradient. And then c iri kurepresenta inonzi y intercept. We are going to discuss about this, don't worry. And x and y, these are just coordinates. Like that. So let us now break it down. Let us look at gradient. Gradient, which is represented by m. Saka kana chiti gradient, tiri kureva inclination. Tikada kutaura from a physics point of view. Inclination. And by inclination, we can give an example of mudzisirwa kana kuti mukwidza. And saka kana tine mukwidza, mikwidza inosiyana. Isu musha kwedu kutori nemukwidza watine vanhu 2 or 3 vakashaika vazama kuchovhera bhasikoro pamukwidza iwo. Otherwise wanga usiri mukwidza, because kana uri mukwidza zvoreva kuti uchazova uchibva kune rimwe divi unenge uri mudzisirwa, asi uchibva kune rimwe divi mukwidza. Saka pamudzisirwa pacho pakanyanya kuita steep. We have the word steep. And you also have the word gentle. But mawedzi achishandiswa pa the word slope. So kutangwa mabhuku kana achidescribe gradient anoidescribe as a slope. Saka slope ndo zita ratinopa, ndo chirungu chekuti mukwidza kana kuti mudzisirwa. And you are going to see this demonstrated quite soon. So when we are talking about a gradient, we should understand that a gradient is equal to change in y over change in x. That is what a gradient is equal to. Change in y over change in x. And kuti change in y over change in x togona kunyora tichiti delta y over delta x. Saka triangle kadika kano representa delta. Delta ileta iri mu Greek alphabet inotoredzera kana kuti yakafanana nekuti d. So delta ndokuti d. Ndo panobva kuti zita redelta yaya inogadzira zvimwiwa. So instead of kunyora kuti change in y over change in x, togona kuti delta y over change in x over delta x. But kana takuda kuzvinyora tichiva more focused on practicality yazvo, tinenge takuti y2 over y1 over teta kuti y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, like that. So definition ya gradient yatapa iri wholesome. Otherwise definition yandoda kuti muchengete musoro menyu ndeyekuti m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is the definition I want you to submit to memory. This is what a gradient is. And we have defined gradient. Let us now look at the y-intercept. Kana chiti y-intercept tiri kurevei, which is also called c. Saka the y-intercept, this is a point where the straight line, cannot the line, crosses the y-axis. The point where the line crosses the y-axis. To better explain this, we have to introduce what is called a Cartesian plane. Saka this is called a Cartesian plane. When we draw the graph, you are going to see it in action. Inoendo inonzi y-axis, ichinzi x-axis, like that. The Cartesian plane. Saka let me write the terms. It is called a Cartesian plane, like this. Kana kuti it is called an xy plane. Saka you should know kuti the x-axis ndo iri horizontal, ndo yakarara, whereas the y-axis iri vertical, ndo yakamira. Izvo zvachifanira kutombo chinjaniswa, ndo zvazvitori. Tiri panapa, let us draw a straight line. And kachiti straight line, tukutoti tine ruler ne line riri straight, like this. Pano dambura kana kuti panosangana y-axis ne line redu panapa, ndo panonzi c, ndo inonzi y-intercept. Anditi panosangana line redu nechi ne the y-axis, ndo panonzi pa y-intercept. That's very important. Some might ask kuti asi tikaramba tichiproduce line redu so, andika tikaramba tichiproduce line redu, aya maline anofanirwa kuva straight, anoitwa neruler. Handikwanisi nini kuita neruler, simufanirwa kuita neruler. So tikaramba tichiproduce line redu so, panapa iyi haizi here x-intercept. Vakachenjera vanogona kutozvibvunza kuti because tawana panhu pari kudambura line redu riri kudambura the x-axis. Hongu inonzi x-intercept, asi kana tichi consider the equation of a straight line, hatina basa nayo. chatine basa nacho y intercept, asi x intercept iriko. And saka x intercept, we don't care about it. We don't consider it when we are looking at the equation of a straight line. We are only interested in the y intercept, which is called c. And when you are looking at gradient, inotanga tichita this tiri physics, taitowana a different definition, because gradient ina ma definitions maviri. Ine a definition in physics, yozoita a definition in mathematics. So let me demonstrate to you what it means. Saka let us say pa straight line pedu, before we go there, straight line rinongodambura y axis on one point chete. Kurata hatigoni kuva nema y axis maviri. Line iri kuti rutova nema y axis maviri, rinofanirwa kutobendwa like this. So kuti straight line robenda rodzoka roita kuti straight line kuti have 2. Saka iri richiri straight line here, harichazi yatova curve. So we cannot have 2 y axis, we also cannot have 2 x axis. And let us get that out of the way. Then secondly, we should also take note kuti on this straight line we can have 2 points, point panapa ne point apa, any 2 points. Kana shida kutsvaka gradient tinotora any 2 points. Tatora those 2 points, tova tati, let us say this one is x2 y2 and that one is x1 y1. When we are quoting, kana tichidana a point, tinotanga ne the x axis. Korot ku x kunoku, apa ndo pana x2, apa pairipo pana x1. So tinotanga takota the x value, tozokota chi the y value, like this. It will make more sense if these are numbers, but that is how we quote when we are talking about the Cartesian plane. So the way I'm teaching this, I'm assuming it's assumed knowledge. It's more like a revision. Nepamsana bekuti, this is taught, primarily introduced in Form 2. So if you find what I'm saying confusing, you really have to communicate and do that very quickly, so that I can revert ndodzokera ku Form 2, then ndozokutora tichienda mberi. Andeti, but ndo mamiriro zvakaita. Saka tikazoti kana takuda gradient panapa tenge takuti chi m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. y2 ndiani, y1 ndiani. We can give an example panapa. Let us say kuti x2 y2 point yacho ndi 3 4, and let us say kuti this point x1 y1 point yacho ndi minus 1 2. Kana takuda kutsvaka the gradient of that point, tengeta kuti y2 ndiani ndi 4 subtract ko y1 ndiani ndi 2 over ko x2 ndiani ndi 3 subtract ko x1 ndiani ndi minus 1 tosamuka bracket. This is equal to 2 over, mukazvitarisisa muchaona kuti ndi 4 minus na minus zvasangana zvikaita plus. Saka answer yedu apa ngari half. Saka the gradient is a half. Gradient yedu yaita half. Let us say kuti pari kukata line apa, this point, y angari equal to, it's between 1 na 4. Saka tongoti y panapa ari equal to 2, like that. So kana takunyora the equation of that straight line, tinoinyora sei? Tinotanga tanyora the general form, and general form inoti kudini? Inoti y is equal to mx plus c. Saka tofunga replace m na c. Saka po y is equal to m yedu ndi half of x, then c yedu ndi 2 plus 2. That will be the equation of that line. There are many questions which are asked here. So when you have watched this, you should also follow us when we go through CIMSEC past exam questions on this particular topic, so that you do not get confused. Okay, let us come back here. We discussed about straight lines, defined an order, took you through the different families of equations ku O level, came here, introduced the linear equation, and took you through the equation of a straight line, through which we introduced the Cartesian plane and did a quick example to show you how this works. Saka, this is not everything, but this is a very brief and important introduction to this topic. Stay tuned as we learn more, and thank you for your time.